Will with the VOA Special English Agriculture Report. The United States is making the first major transit into its food safety rules since the 1930s. A new law called the Food Safety Modernization Act will govern all foods except meat, poultry, and some meat products. It's called for increased government inspection of food procedure, and it lets the Food and Drug Administration order the recount of unsafe foods. Thus, RC have only been able to negotiate with manufacturers to remove products from the market. The new law also embraces requirements for imported foods, but the law excludes non-farmers and processors from the same rules as law producers, as it doesn't require sellers at farmers markets and food stands to meet the highest requirements. That please Susan Bromman, Director of National Sustainable Agriculture Coalition. She said the one-size-fits-all approach would have put small farmers and ranchers out of business, or it would have prevented them from providing locally produced healthy fresh food to customers. The Customer Federation of America say it is generally pleased with the new law. So it's much of the food industry, but Republican Representative Jack Kingston of theory question whether enough people get sick from food to justify the spending. The legislation could cost the government almost $1.5 billion over 5 years. In the chamber, federal officials lowered their estimates of how many Americans each year get sick from food. The new estimates are 48 million, or 1 in 6 people. 128,000 are hospitalized and 3,000 die. The old estimates include 76 million illnesses and 5,000 deaths. As per the Center for Disease Control and Prevention made their last estimates in 1999. Officials say the difference is largely the result of improvement in data and research methods. They said the two estimates cannot be compared to measure trends. Yes, one thing has not changed. About 18% of illnesses brought by foods are still listed as having been caused by unspecified agents. In other words, no one really knows which bacteria, viruses, or other organisms were responsible. But in cases which are now caused by experts say salmonellosis is responsible for more than 1/3 of hospitalization, and it causes more than 1/4 of deaths. For VOA Special English, I'm Alex Villarone.